Okay, look at how my hair grows. Like, I literally have hair around here, and then just a few tiny little hairs poking out on top. Good morning, everybody. What a night. I slept like crap last night. My back hurts, and I am up super early this morning. I just can't sleep. It's still dark out. I stayed at Virgie Cakes the other day, and if you guys watched the video of driving around Denison in the snow, it was pretty bad there. And when I got home, though, I realized just how bad the street department is in my neck of the woods because they barely touched the streets. Look at this. We've had just a little bit of snow overnight, and you can see where it's on my car a little there, but the roads are horrible, especially on these back streets. Like there's just the smallest incline to get up to my street no matter which way you come. My brother's over at my mom's house already this morning. That's weird. He doesn't get up this early. But yeah, I just barely made it up in front of my house. So anyways, good morning. I'm going to have my coffee here. I am so looking forward to it. And let me tell you, tomorrow starts the new weight loss videos. It's been tough recently, and I'm not just using this as an excuse, but it's been really tough to stay on a diet recently, you know, through the holidays, and me being sick, my girlfriend being sick, her losing her brother. It was just easier to kind of throw everything to the wind and forget about the diet, which is a horrible thing to do, but I did it. What can I say? I've gained back a bunch of weight, and I mean, I'll tell you all about that tomorrow, but I did, unfortunately, and it's time to get busy again. So yeah, I'm not going to tell you a whole lot about the weight loss thing yet, just that we will be sticking with the whole marbles thing, moving the marbles over from one jar to another as I lose the weight. Because that is a really good motivation for me. I really look forward to each week when I look at those marbles, and I can watch them go down in one jar and go up in the other jar. So we are going to stick to that one. But tomorrow night you'll see like a whole kind of a recap of everything that's been going on over at least the past year, year and a half maybe, something like that. And because I lost a lot of weight, I lost 100 pounds, and then I started gaining it back on. Some of you kind of know the story, some of you don't, but we'll touch on that tomorrow night, Wednesday night. And every Wednesday will be Weigh-In Wednesday or Weight Loss Wednesday or something like that. So that will be the new day that the weight loss videos are posted. So I'm actually really looking forward to that because I found a way to kind of get motivated again and get started again. And I'm really, really looking forward to getting this weight off. My back hurts so bad because I've gained the weight back on my stomach and it's just pulling it. And it just, it pulls on my spine, and it just, I don't know, whatever. So anyways, I missed Friday's camping video. What I wanted to do was test out this heater that a lot of people talk about. What they do is people are taking little tea light candles, those tiny little ones like you put in the pumpkins, and a ceramic pot, like a flower pot. You turn it upside down, you build a little, basically like a U-shaped thing with bricks, set the flower pot on top of that, and then you put like 3 or 4 of the little tea candles under that. Light those. It's supposed to send the heat up into the flower pot and then kind of resonate out through your tent. So what I was going to do was I was going to set up a tent outside when this bad weather came and go out there and then kind of build one of those and test this out, because a lot of people say it works, a lot of people say it doesn't, and I want to put it to rest. I want to see if it really does. Personally, I wouldn't try it in my own tent, especially if I'm going to go to sleep. I don't want something hot in my tent that can potentially catch it on fire and kill me. But I am curious because there's such a divide between the people who say it does work and the ones who say it doesn't. But the snow came a little later than I expected. I ended up going and spending a couple days at my girlfriend's house. And so I wasn't able to do that. So, but you know, not a lot of people are watching the camping videos yet. They just started, so it'll take a little while for those to catch on. And let me tell you guys, it is really difficult running a YouTube channel with such a variety of content. Usually when there's such a variety of content, it is lumped together in an everyday video that people refer to as vlogs. Vlogging has kind of become a loose term where it just basically means that you're posting videos every day. So I always refer to what I'm doing as vlogging no matter what kind of video I post, whether it's abandoned places or the camping things or weight loss or just whatever I'm doing. But it is really tough to gain and retain subscribers when you're posting such a variety of content in segments like I do. I like to post them in segments because if I do something that has to do with camping, I can put camping in the title and I can talk about specifically what it is. If I'm talking about specifically weight loss, then that's what I want to put in the title. If I'm doing my morning shows, if I'm doing abandoned buildings, if I'm just walking around a new store that I've discovered, I want to keep it specific to those things. That's kind of also why I named my channel That Nate Guy on YouTube, because that gives me creative freedom to do whatever I want on here because it's about me. And I don't mean that in a conceited way. I'm not talking about, oh, it's me. You know, I don't think I'm anything special. But I'm just saying that if I name the channel and I put the focus on me as That Nate Guy on YouTube, then whatever I'm doing is kind of secondary. But it is going to take a while to gain a good following and a good subscriber base of people who are willing to just kind of come back and see me for me and everything that I'm doing. So I do want to thank everybody who has subscribed and who sticks around and watches my videos. I really like the way it's coming along because I feel like I do have a strong subscriber base and a strong base of people who love to come back and see the morning show every morning. And I feel that you guys appreciate everything that I do post, even if it's something that you wouldn't usually watch. Like if you're totally into the morning shows where I'm just sitting here talking with you for a little bit, and maybe you also like the things that I do, like the drive through the snow in Denison the other day. Or maybe you don't so much care about the abandoned skatery or the Kmart that's going out of business, but you still watch it because you like me and my personality and the way that I present things. I appreciate that. I appreciate it more than you can imagine. And that's the kind of people I want watching this channel. People who appreciate me for me, no matter what it is that I am doing. It would just be next to impossible for me to do a channel that was strictly one piece of information, one type of content, because my brain just runs 100 miles per hour, and there are so many things I love to do, so many things I'm interested in, and I want the freedom of talking about every single one of those things. With that being said, no matter where you're waking up, no matter what time it is, make the best of your day. Do something for somebody else, pay it forward, and let's make this world a better place. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.